Alright, so I'll just go ahead and type it for now. I do like setting up emotes. Oh, do I have to talk to her first? Oh no. Ooh, Neely? Hi! What else? What's this guy doing? Eep! Fucking Taru. I will call those people Taru. Because they are Taru to me. That seemed to work, but she still looks sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. And it's kind of creepy. That'll prove how nice you are. It's kind of creepy. I'm like a grown 7-foot warrior. We got time to be bowing and now this is not anything to cheer him up. You're odd. Well, I was thinking so to say. I get that a lot. Is it the hair or? I think she's starting to like you because she called me odd. Good. Now that you've broken the ice, I bet that if you surprise her and just start dancing, she'll laugh her head off. This is like realistic. You have to make a fool of yourself and then do something outrageously stupid and then love. That's how it goes. Which is what many guys foolishly do. Oh, giggle. Maybe I should try it sometime. Let's dance. Let's go. Let's cut a rug. You too, fella. What are you doing? Wind up airship. Thank you. You're pretty good at this. Anil lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. So I wanted to, we're all worried, but a lot of the younglings have been following me around lately. And you wouldn't understand. Anyway, thanks for the help. That's all the money he could afford to give me. Just a little chap. What is this, like a little kids game? That would have been cool if they would have made it, if they would have made that able for us to play. Even though it looks completely simple, like line the objects or characters up or something like that. Alright, so yeah, these are all, look at oh, that looks so cool. Square Enix. I've always marveled at this game, the lighting. So, I don't think it's gonna stop or change now. What is she doing? Picking shit out the shit? Alright, so what does that say? Join me in Balam Garden in a mission of a lifetime, taking the Lalas to Isengard. To Ishgard. To Isengard. If you don't want to save the Lalas, you can come enjoy your mansion by the beach and have access to crafting benches. Help us help you get ready for 3.0. I think he's looking for probably won't do too much of that. Man, the sensitivity is just there's like a delay, and I know I calibrated the controller, but there is still like a delay. Lala power. Oh, Lala fails. So if I remember correctly, deliver the recruit's toolbox to Artur. I guess I shouldn't really just go off memory since it's all on the map. Oh, he's at the what is that? Yeah, something's over my controller. I'm gonna try to calibrate it really quick. I know that it asks you to calibrate it at the beginning. It's just really like non-responsive. And then it's like, I'm telling you, this feels like Watch Dogs driving. It doesn't like become responsive until you like gain the speed and now you're turning around or something like that. Am I going? Where am I going? I thought I had it right. I'll have to go to Old Gridania. Okay. I wonder how I would be able to move the map. Oh, there's another quest up there. Oh, that's outside. I know there are more quests in this. Oh no, there are a lot of quests by the mailbox. I'll get the hang of it. Naruk Makoma. So, I think we're gonna come up on a lot of quests here. Yeah, I don't think I'm lagging. I don't understand. But I've always heard that that a lot of even with good connections, I think people lag through the markets and stuff like that. Especially in is it Limsolominsa? In that market, man, it's so crowded there. Yeah, I think the Limsolominsa market is pretty crowded. Why doesn't that mouse go away? I don't understand why I was there. So, I guess I can start using sprint more, huh? Finally, first time using sprint. Oh, this is for the amphitheater. I remember these quests. Oh man, I remember doing during our tour, during beta, everyone was competing to do the next quest. What? I'm terribly busy right now and will thank you not to bother me. I'm a carpenter of the prestigious oak atrium and I have repairs to... How do you have repairs and you don't have your stuff, man? Where did I put my... Oh, gods. I take you're from the guild too, then. What's that? Idel send you? With my tools? Yes. I was actually just about to go and, This is so embarrassing. My apologies. It's just I've been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle that this amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew what I wanted to be. But gods, when they told me my first task was to come here. Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium too, right? Well, let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. I've never read that quest. I just came in to turn it. I probably skimmed through it. Beta, no one, like in beta, I purposely didn't read anything. And I only played, when the game came out, I played like what? Probably a month before I got into my fit and you know, got rid of the game. Well, I didn't get rid of it. I just stopped playing it, stopped paying for it. So yeah, this is the quest right here. Greetings, traveler. Come and see me, Keto's famed amphitheater, have you? I am a Stain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture, and I fear I must needs trouble you for your assistance. You see, it is not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. Sylphs come into town at night? We have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables, a lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore, and it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. You're just standing there. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could give me. I do not like those tutorials. I don't know how to turn them off either. This is so annoying. Gosh. And also people spamming free company invites. So yeah, I remember doing beta. Even during the early release, people were just spamming this quest. Like, I remember like it would be like 5 people over here. Everyone just rushing around trying to click the I don't know why people were in such a rush. Those were good times. I always loved beta. Beta to me, I always try to get into a lot of betas. I have a better computer now, so I try to get into as many betas as I can. Because that's when you really get to see what the game has to offer. I like early access on MMOs or some games, but a lot of early access games really are just bad. But I mean, this game was pretty fun. Like professional betas from like AAA companies, I guess, are usually pretty fun. It's because you have it's also like a community too. I remember seeing people around that I've done things with. So yeah, that was pretty fun. We can still be friends, can we? Oh my gosh, look at that. Ah, story of my life. Look at this. I never ever seen this conversation. Wait, how do I get it to pop up again? Oh, poor fella. It's all her fault. Well, he didn't know how to work the friend zone though. You gotta know how to do it. That's something you learn. Regardless though, if you learn how to work the friend zone, some girls still don't get it. That friendship is the best thing. Is the best relationship there is. And it sucks to go online and see a lot of girls say, oh yeah, friendship, that's the best kind of relationship, but you never meet those girls. What the hell are you? Look at this guy. Get down, man. Is he get out of here. Oh, he has that mask on. Well done, friend. Miketo herself was singing you praise. Miketo. She knew well of the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater was her greatest gift to Gridania, and it was her wish that all folk use it freely, not only for performance and festivals, but as a place to share memories and make new ones. I wonder if the sylphs come here to just do that, to do just that. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of festivals here, but mayhap the Caroline Canopy can make use of them. Anyway, thanks be to the elementals for bringing you here today. You could have done that yourself. I believe she could have done that herself. And it's kind of interesting. The sylphs, the purple little guys, they look like Muggles to me. That's interesting that they come into town at night, which I guess to players it's not something because if you're here at night, of course you don't see any sylphs popping up. I wonder if there are sylphs in this town. I think there is one in the Mages Guild. You didn't say anything? Yeah, people inviting new people to the free guilds, to the free companies. I mean, I'll accept one once I got a lot of quests done, or probably when I reach endgame, because that's when you probably need them the most. And that's when, but I know by the time that I reach endgame, people will all be in Heaven's Ward. Everyone will be in Heaven's Ward doing everything else, so. I am militant. Is it Chint or Sint? Millicent, hear me roar. You there, adventurer. Could you deliver a message for me? Duimason. No D. Duimason. My superior, Millicent, stationed outside Atelier Fenil. She's doubtless busy, but I'm past due to be relieved. Long past due. Truth be told, however, I can't simply abandon my post. Speak to her for me, would you? But choose your words wisely. She has a bit of a temper. The famous Gridanian temper.